Alright, I'm back with Pokemon Green once again. We have caught Mewtwo, beat the Elite Four, got all the legendaries. Time to catch some Pokemon. Go and start the timer. Now the real grind begins. How's the audio? There actually is one here in Cerulean Cave I didn't catch yet. It's Hypno. And I think he's just on the first floor, and I think he has a pretty high chance, too. Did I see him and I just thought I couldn't get him or something? It's a hair loud, okay. That was a hair. Was that not enough of a hair? Was that a pre-haircut hair or an after-haircut hair? It's good? Okay. I'm assuming floor 1 of Cerulean Cave is the start, because you go up and down in that one. Double check. I don't know why I'm going for Hypno first, but I am. There is also one Pokemon that has a 1% chance that I can level up. So it's going to be a matter of, do I go for the 1% or do I... It's Wheezing, I think. Do I go for the 1% or... Okay, yeah. It is the first floor. The annoying thing about the Safari Pokemon is that they're also hard to catch. Like, even if you find them. I wonder, was I almost seem to remember having some way to manipulate the RNG, but maybe I'm wrong. I may need to look into it again. Should I bother walking around here? It's kind of a lame place to... Okay, now there's no encounters when I want them. Hypno, I think, is... What do we got? Oh, wait. Magneton. Do I have... No, I have him already. I just don't think I saw him before. I remember thinking, whoa. I didn't see one before. Yeah, it's a 15% chance, which I think is on the high end for this place. There's a lot of Pokemon here. There actually is a way to get... Haunter normally has a small chance, but on the last level, it's actually pretty high. There's actually only 3 more trading Pokemon I have to do. Pokemon that evolve by trading, that is. Also, I don't need to get 4 Moonstones like everyone was saying. I only need 3. Because I got Wigglytuff on, by catching. Oh, also, Nidorino is like a 5% chance. But that's only a level 16 level up, so and that's in the Safari Zone, so I feel like there's a good chance I'm just gonna level up Nidorino rather than trying to catch him in Safari Zone. Oh, also the other weird one, I might wait till Red to get Weedle. Ow. Because he only has a 5% chance in this game. Now, I did get Kakuna, which was a 5% chance at the start of the game. But that's really tempting, because Red is so close. It's so much easier to catch. Of course, I'm not seeing it here. Granted, 15% isn't that high, but... Still think it's kind of high as far as this place goes. Let me double check I'm in the right area. Yeah, okay, so the bat is 25%, but then the next 2 highest are Hypno and Magneton. This was 10%. For some reason, my brain doesn't know how to handle... For some reason, my brain does not know how to handle the concept of it's the most likely to appear out of every Pokemon, but you're more likely not to see it on when you find a Pokemon. My brain cannot reconcile that confusion. Does that make any sense what I'm saying? Like, a 15% chance is still better than a bunch of 10s and 5% that all add up to 100, but you're still not most likely, or you're still, like, likely to not see the 15% chance. I hate it. Yo, how did I get 2 chances earlier, by the way, in a row? It's a 5% chance here. That was kind of lucky. Honestly, a lot of yesterday in this place was really lucky. There we go, finally. Hello, Hypno. I'm assuming you've got pretty good special stat here. Can probably hit you pretty hard. Yoga. Or attack. Does he need attack? Can't be badge boosting. He's not a trainer. Sleep slip. Alright, surely Motif doesn't kill here. He's a special and he's like equal level to me. Not even close. And he crit too. Lovely. I think I'm still gonna just do it for the sleep. I'm fine taking this slow. We lost special. I gotta be a little careful about that. One more might be enough already if this crits. It did, but I don't... Is that a third? He also woke up. Oh, he just did Motif on me. It's fine, I got pretty good special here. I don't think I'd kill it with a crit Motif here. But just in case, I'll do a color punch. Why do you say that, Turtle? Does the Pokemon you have actually affect your sleep chance? Or are you more saying because Hypno doesn't have a sleep move? Is that the problem? Or he doesn't have sleep powder? Oh, that's probably it. Because sleep powder is like a bug thing. Alright. There's Hypno. First Pokemon of the day gotten. Completed. Gotten. I'm gonna save after like everyone here. Ching. Alright, what do we want to do next? Let's save Safari Zone for later raging. Alright, what do you guys think? Should I do 5% Doug Trio chance in Diglett Cave or just level them up? Where is Diglett Cave, actually? I don't even remember. I know where the left side of it is, but where's the... Oh, it's all the way down here. I remember now. Leveling up, I feel like it's going to get really boring, though, in this game. I'm gonna miss that the sleep chance of this bug. It almost makes you want to catch one anyway, but I guess without the speed, it's kind of worse. Well, I guess I'm only catching Pokemon in this run, so no, it's fine. I just picked the right... I kind of got a little bit lucky that I picked that Pokemon for this game, because it ends up working out super well for catching Pokemon. Alright, we're going for a lovely 5% chance here. I should not have any trouble running away, though. Right away. Dang it. Well, I'm glad tennis didn't take too long. I had a feeling it wouldn't, which is part of the reason why I wanted to do it so bad. I was like, this can't be that hard. Wait, what is this? I'm scared to show it. What the heck? Why is my OBS hiding down there in the corner on this scene? I just saw an outline of something off screen and I was like, what the heck is that object? Yeah, Dragonair is gonna be fun. Or Dragonite. Is Dragonite even that good of a Pokemon in this? I mean, he's probably got good stats, but the move pool seemed kind of funny. Maybe it's still good, though. Maybe its stats carry it. I guess the one I fought for Lance was pretty tricky. Seems more like a... Oh, there we go. Seems more like a tank as opposed to... Like, it's really hard to hit rather than... Or hard to damage is its biggest thing. It's really defensive. Okay, this is actually bad because this thing is Omega weak. I need to maybe carry a worse Pokemon with me. I think everything I does, like, kills here. No, I thought maybe Absorb, but that's weak. That's like... Shoot. Do I still have someone... Does Crony still have Quick Attack? What do you think? Is this going to be an Ultra Ball moment or a Super Ball moment? Because he's low level. Oh, that was not good. That means my chance is bad. I should really be carrying a weaker Pokemon with me at this point. I didn't think about that. All my Pokemon are too strong for these low level ones. I think Ultra Ball was better there. Can I think of any way to weaken this guy without killing him? No, they're actually about the same. These odds are not good. Oh, I got him. Okay. There's Dugtrio. Nice. Another one down. You know what? Maybe I will just go for Weedle, because that was also a 5% chance, and that honestly didn't take me that long. But maybe I got lucky. And Weedle surely will be easy enough that it doesn't even matter that I won't hurt him. I can't actually remember where the forest is. Is that there? The dot on the map? Na 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 na. Here we go. Off the hunt for a Weedle. I have a Kakuna, but not a Weedle. Which is kind of funny. For some reason, I like this grass patch better. Yo, why is it that I never get encounters when I'm looking for them, huh? Weedle, first try. Bummer. I did, like I said, I did get a Kakuna here, which is, Kakuna? What's it called? Whatever. The level 2 one. And that's just as unlikely. Now that 1% wheezing. Oh, but level 35. Ugh. We'll see. I'll play around with it for a little bit. See if I rage too much. Another Metapod! Why am I only getting Metapods? Come on. Did I save after that last one? I don't know. Last thing I want is to not save and then get confused over who I have and who I don't. Bum, 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 bum. Now that's also, I think that's just as common as the Metapod. The Caterpie. I don't know, let me double check. What's this place called again? Viridian Forest, right? No, actually, Caterpie's more common than Metapod. I can't believe I got 3 of them in a row. There's also a Pikachu that can spawn here, but I've not seen that yet. I'm probably going to see it before Weedle now, though, I bet. Just you watch. Weedle, Weedle, Weed. Wait. Is this the same song as the Diglett Cave? This is my curse right now. Named after the shade of green? No way! Why am I seeing so many Metapods? I mean, they are a high-ish chance, but still. At least if it was Caterpie, I'd get it. With 100... Wait. I don't even think... Wait. Is that even bits? I thought that was channel points. Whoa, hey, look, it's a beetle. Your curse worked. Thanks, Confused Mista. This is just what I was looking for. 5% chance. But hey, I'll take the curse anyway. Got me a Weedle. Alright. It's another one down. Weedle done. You can't fly here. Are you allowed to dig? You can, that's funny. They count it as a dungeon. Guess that kind of makes sense. Alright, now we got a dreaded 4% chance. And this place is a little harder, so I can probably hit guys here. We need to get to Seafoam Islands. Actually, maybe I should be doing this based on... Well, this is the only one in Seafoam Islands. Be at basement floor 4. I gotta get down to the bottom, I think, too. I also don't know where that amber is. Wait, some of the grass of some of the encounters turned off? Really? That's kind of funny. Can you get through without encountering any Pokemon then? Or are there still some required parts? There's the real bits. Oh no, not 100 bits. I've been cursed. Thank you, Suji. Do they still have that way where you can, like, watch an ad to get 1 bit? Is that still a thing? Oops. Just lost my surf. Remember that being a thing at one point, but I don't know if it still is. Okay, so this is gonna be 1. Bark. I have bark already. One, 2, 3, 4. I know, right? What a steal. So we have a 5% chance of seeing Golduck here. That's who we're going for next. There's like... Why are there so many water psychic types in this game? You've got Starmie, you've got Psyduck. Is Psyduck water psychic? I think so. Psyduck, and, who's that other one? There's another one. Who am I thinking of? Rack my brain. I swear there's another one. Am I crazy? I thought there was another one. Maybe there's not. Oh, there's Psyduck. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Actually? So here's what's tempting about this. He's only 2 levels away from the level up. Let me go a little bit further. So if I catch him here, he's already pretty high level. Golduck is pure water? Really? I thought they had Psychic for some reason. I guess because his name was Psyduck, I just assumed it. Just pure water, huh? I guess I'm stupid. I guess it's just Starmie then. I don't know. Maybe I should have just taken that Psyduck. Bum, 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 bum. Let me make sure I'm on the right level here. I mean, the fact that I'm seeing... Wait, hold on. That's like straight up... That... You know what? I'm gonna try something out here, too. Is there a way to know how much more space I have in my box? Like, I wonder if I should be counting for that, because it's gonna suck if it's like, I'm in... I mean, I guess when I get to Safari Zone, I can always just swap. Like, I would hate it if I'm going for a low percentage and then later realize. Alright, I'm gonna test some things out here. Is there a way to test? No. It doesn't really say. Well, maybe here it'll say? I don't really think it is. So what I want to do here... Let's hope their names don't get erased into the void. And we're gonna pull out... Duck. See how long this takes. We're also gonna take out... Learn equipment. Let's hope it's not a mistake to have Schmob. Is the one I picked. We'll see. I can't fly. Well, at least their names aren't borked. I could probably count. I mean, I'm sure there's a very specific number. So maybe I should just learn it. I need to sleep. So I have to do this with not sleep, but swim. So I have to do this with Gyarados. I also lose the ability to dig, but that's probably fine. You know? Well, I need someone to swim. Wait, can Mewtwo learn Surf? Is Mewtwo like Mew? Can Mewtwo learn anything? No, it doesn't look like it can. Never mind then. Alright, we'll just take out, where is he? Okay. Hello, Sir Blue Knight, welcome. This is taking longer. I probably would have found Psyduck by now, Golduck by now, just because how long it takes to manage your inventory in this game. Ba 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 ba. Maybe I should bring Mew with me one of these games and just make him an HM slave. All right. There we go. Fast encounter. Let's hope this doesn't, like, go poorly. It could. I don't have a whole lot of backup right now. Makes me wonder if I shouldn't do the experience share method. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. But it just saves me... I won't get hit as much this way, in theory. Wait. Does it not work the way I thought it did? Who got the experience there? Did he get 75%? That's not what I want. Okay, so this might just be garbage. I kind of need to buy more poison cures. I wonder which of his stats are better here. Actually, he is Fly. Donkey gets 558. Donkey gets 276. So it is worse this way. Well, now I'm gonna have to... Well, I guess I'm learning. Guess I'm bringing out more Pokemon and getting rid of that stupid EXP share. That's so jank. That was probably what you guys were trying to tell me the other day. So the person in lead gets 75%, no, 50%, and then the remaining, let's say you had a full team, you'd split the remaining up by 6, and a 6 of that goes back to the person who killed it. That's so funny. So, like, messed up. Guess this way I can swap to the Pokemon that's best, too. What am I doing? We're getting more Pokemon. We're gonna bring out... You know, we could have Mewtwo here now. Let's do that. Mewtwo... Suji. Schmob. Who else might be most likely to switch to? Crony, maybe? I don't know. Gyarados covers a lot of onions ground. Get rid of this stupid EXP share, because it's garbage. Also, I'm gonna get rid of a few more of these items here. I wonder if I should look up a guide where all the rare candy is. Because that'll just make Dragonite, or Dragon... I don't remember what it's called. The Dragon. Way easier. Okay, we put Duck in front now. He just needs one level up, so hopefully this won't take too long. Wonder if it's better to find someone near your Pokemon's level that you can kill easily, or to just fight the strongest guys and give them half the experience. Oh, also, I definitely wanted Crony for the fly. I didn't even think about that. And Suji for the dig. Although the dig isn't actually that useful here. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see how good Mewtwo is even against another Psychic. Plus, we gotta see Mewtwo at least a little bit in action, right? So this should barely touch him, right? Because I should have really good special with Mewtwo at 70. Yep. And he is strong enough. Well, I got a crit, but still. Yeesh. Because I bet you there's more rare candy hidden in rocks and stuff. He didn't really have anything else that was that good, though. His Hinder, I think, that's like a protection move. Reproduction, I think, is that might be heal? A healing one? And then a normal attack, which, I don't know, maybe his physical's still good. Yeah, leveling up is going to be rough. It's definitely going to be the worst part of this, I think. Well, that and maybe the gambling. That and maybe the Safari Zone. There's too much. Phew. Let's say, please don't confuse me. I guess I could have done this while hunting for Hypno. Not that it would have taken me too long to find him. Eventually, I feel like Dragonite might get to a point where, or whatever one's going to be at the time, will maybe get to a point where it can kill enemies on its own, and I don't have to worry about it. Although by that point, actually, I might already be ready to give a bunch of rare candy. These just work. Wait, did he just get rid of my confusion? Thank you for that, Golbat. Ugh. Even one level up is painful. I should have just hunted for Golduck. Rip. Hit home. Come on. This is painful. This is one level up at 33. I need to get the dragon dude to 55. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I made a mistake. Ooh. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I just realized, though, there's actually there's something I could be doing that's a little better. The second floor does have a chance of spawning Chanseys, I think, so I should be going there instead. And they give, like, a boatload of experience. Not super common, but it'll still be better, I think, than this. There we go. The state of duck! Alright, that's another one down. And now I know what it's like to level up a Pokemon. Not fun. Gaolu. Alright, time for some extremely easy to catch. Or easy, like, high show-up rates here. What is Route 6, though? Which one is this one? Oh, I know which one this one is, okay. Okay. This is bright for Golduck. Yeah, it's pretty funny looking. Yeah, it does kind of feel like it should be that way. Pure water type and all. Alright. Let's put... you... Oops. Right. Let's get... who out of here? Duck. And take out... Tom. Now I need to get my fishing rods. I don't think I need the old one, because it's all Magikarp. So we need the best rod, which is the good rod. And the good fishing rod, which is the best fishing, which is the super fishing rod, I believe. That's not confusing or anything. Where to go? Oh, further, probably. No, it's not. I'm definitely too far. Good fishing rod, which is the super fishing rod. And the good fishing rod is the best fishing rod. Yeah, I think these are my only two here in Route 6. There's two to catch, and they're both 50-50. Time. Oh, let's put Tom in front for the sleep. I'm a little worried. Well, they're both tier 1, so this should be fine. We go fishing here with the best fishing rod, which is the good fishing rod. And I should be guaranteed a Pokemon I don't have yet. Well, if I actually catch something. Come on. Bruh. I gotta change where I'm fishing? Alright, fine. I'll move over one. Happy. It worked! I have apparently messed up, because that is not what I thought I would get here. Wait, is the best rod the super rod in this case? Maybe their fishing rods aren't backwards like I thought they were. Yeah, I think it is. So wait, the good potions are best cures, but the best fishing rod is the super fishing rod, dude. Oh wait, no, it might be super I'm confused. I think it is super. I thought good was super, but no. Super gets turned to best. That's why super potions say best, even though they're only the second tier. Because there's no such thing as a good potion. Right. A crab called club is calling for a crab rave. Crab club. Cue video of dancing crabs. I don't think your positioning matters here, does it? Come on. Finally. This is less likely than I thought it was. I don't have Goldeen yet, right? I think that's what I'm looking for here. Yeah, apparently I never caught a Goldeen. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Piece of cake. Alright, there's Goldeen. Now there's another one to catch here. Just as likely. I better not see another Goldeen. Ba-da-da. Any of y'all got fishing in real life? I actually kind of like it, but I wouldn't do it by myself, I don't think. Unless I had a good book or something to read while doing it. But I think it's a fun activity when just hanging out with other people. There's the other one! Poliwhirl. Poliwag, I meant. I mean soft. Oh no. Well, he did more than one damage. Polyswag. There you go. Alright. That was pretty easy. Ah! That wiggled a lot, though, so I think this is definitely likely. Yeah, there we go. So basically what it just means is if you see it wiggle, the more you see it wiggle, the less lucky you got. Because that means it was more likely to be caught and you didn't catch it. Okay, wait, which city is Celadon City? Is that the one on the left? Question mark? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So apparently I can go fishing here. I've actually got 2 to catch here as well. Where's their water? Ah, there. Wait, who is this guy? I think I had surf when I was first here. Polisher. Nothing for Paul Rap, huh? Okay, Skill Machine 41 from Grandpa. Thanks, Grandpa. I don't really care about TMs anymore. Now we need to use the best fishing rod. And there's 2 50-50 chances here as well. This is guaranteed to be a new Pokemon. Unless I messed something up here. And there it is! Polisher. I mean, Soft G. This one's level is kind of high, too. I mean, low. I'm scared about killing it. Let's see how good the Super Ball is. Not the most likely, but that's not too bad. It shouldn't take me too long. Should probably buy more of these at some point here. Come on. Surely this chance isn't too unlikely. I need my false swipe. Really, I should just have a medium level Pokemon, like a 30 level Pokemon with moves that won't kill. There we go. Tadpole. Dude, I did not know Ultra Balls were a sham in this game. I used them exclusively when I first played it. Once I got to them. Well, maybe not exclusively. Because sometimes I'd be like, oh, this is an easy Pokemon. I don't want to waste my Ultra Ball if I still had Super Balls left over. Alright, more best fishing rod here. It's another one caught. Bum 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 bum. Kind of funny, I didn't catch any of the Polys. I think Poliwrath I have to do myself, but I think it's just, that's the Water Stone, right? Yeah. Come on, please just be the other one. Please just be the other one. Slowpoke. Yes. Finally caught myself a Slowpoke. I thought I actually had this Pokemon already. Yadon. Should probably go to sleep soon. Super Ball. Nice. Okay. Another one done. Oh boy, back to the 5%. And this is one that only levels up at 21, so I'd be tempted not to do it, but... Where is Route 12, huh? And it's dead. This is a water one. I don't know quite which one is the right one, though. No, it doesn't have the full picture here. Route 12, Pokemon. red/blue. Images, maps. Which one is it? Oh, it's this whole big one. There's like, oh, but there's only one little patch of grass, right? I need cut. I need cut to get to this one. Okay, let's go here, I guess. Probably the fastest. Oh, great. Where is my cut Pokemon? You got all borked, remember that? Wait, Suji's one I actually could use. It's Schmont that I don't necessarily use. For overworld traversal. Okay. We want Suji. Is he in? He might be in the other box. Oops. I think he's in the other one. How much can fit in a single box? Anyone know? Part of me wonders if I should just swap every so now and then. Oops. What? Why do Pokemon... It's the ones at the end. They get their names wiped. So annoying. What are some other Pokemon that can learn Cut? Something that I can find easily. I don't even know. I didn't even name all the... Well, actually, that one might not be too hard. I don't remember which HM it is, though, either. Ugh. Wait, Sandshrew probably can. Wasn't what I was going to do, but... Okay, what is the... Which HM is it? I think it's one of these? Yeah, it's one. Let's use it again. Secret Machine 1. I don't know what I just got rid of. Split. Okay. Bit painful, but there we go. Gotta love that menuing. Ba 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 na na. That's honestly a thing that's annoying about a lot of old RPGs. Oh, I'm in the right spot, right? Like Earthbound was kind of annoying because of it. Dragon Quest, I felt like, well, that one didn't feel quite as obnoxious now that I think about it, but there is still a limit, I think, right? Wasn't there? Actually, maybe not. I'm thinking of a different Dragon Quest. Only thing I don't like in modern Pokemon is I wish you could sort the boxes automatically. For just my organizational desires. Sort them by, like, Pokédex or something. but it's still a lot more convenient than this. That's for sure. I was like, I don't need to grab this, but like, what if this is the amber? I found a gym that I haven't, or I mean, a trainer, and trainers are the most likely thing to crash my game. So let's hope this doesn't crash my game. Seems like a really stupid spot for the old amber to be, though. So I kind of doubt it. Woohoo, a Magikarp. Get vaporized. Also, I'm not sure what happened to the word Pokemon there. Better not be it's another Magikarp, isn't it? What an intimidating... How did you type those so fast? That's crazy. Do you... Actually, I am curious. Are your keyboards just different? Or is there, like, shortcut ways to do it? Just bromine. Wow, I have to cut this again because I talked to a trainer. That's kind of weird. Okay, I think this is where I need to be. The chance here isn't super high, and it's another Pokemon that I could be leveling up to get, and this one's level up is even significantly lower than the last one, but whatever. I shudder to think of what a Japanese keyboard looks like. I imagine there could be toggles at least for... Oh, it's mostly just standard QWERTY, huh? All right, what are our odds here? So I can start complaining. Oh, hey, I found it. Let's see what this looks like. I might switch to Sand Slash and with some cut. Yeah, let's do it. I think that was only a 5% chance. That was pretty lucky that I got it that quickly. He's 52? I thought he was weaker than that. I'm glad he didn't kill it. Holy moly. Okay. Hey, we're getting close to 100 already. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Sandshrew. You know what? I'm gonna warp to... I'm gonna get some more Pokeballs here. Although I actually don't have a ton left. Because when you get to Safari Zone, you don't have to catch Pokeball. Or you don't use Pokeballs anymore. Weeping Bell acquired. So it autofills. Interesting. Bum, bum, bum. Ganis, man, David can attest to how frustrated I've been. I'm trying to learn even just... Which one is it right now? Hiragana, I think. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling. There's so many characters to remember, and I ain't even close to going through everything I want to go through. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not trying to learn Japanese, learn, like, I'm not trying to learn it. I'm just trying to, be able to, like, differentiate between characters so that I can, be better at remembering things in games that are in Japanese, basically, is the goal. Yeah, it's more than in the alphabet, and I gotta learn hiragana and katakana, so it's a struggle for me. Suji was like, it'll be easy. It's just not been easy for me. I think I'm bad in general at learning languages, though. I think that is not a skill I have that some people do have. All right, Route 23. Oh, this is the final. Is there multiple routes here? No, it's like literally this. Okay, what are we looking for here? Slowbro, Super Rod. Like I said, I'm not really trying to actually learn the language. I'm just trying to if I could just learn the writing system, or part of the writing system, I'll be able to, you know, look at a Pokemon name and perhaps be more familiar with it if I see it again, you know, stuff like that. It's the goal. We'll see if it helps. Oh, there's all of this here. Never mind, this is not the right way to do this. I think I went the wrong way. I'm working with Suji on it. And we've been usually in the morning and at night reviewing and then going over new letters? What do you call them? Characters? Unfortunately, we already learned in Pokemon that it's going to use katakana and hiragana, so... we just learned that one today. That's, yo. I don't know why Suji did that one. We had some funny talk about that one of how I remember it. Kana, or Kana if you're specifically not talking about kanji, which I am, so yeah, Kana would be what I should say. Ba 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 na na na. Great. Super Rod here, or Best Rod. And it's 25 chance, so this could take a hot minute, because these are kind of annoying. Is there anything else I need to catch here fishing, actually? There might be. Any other fishing things? Yes, we have Kingler here, as well as Seadra. and Seeking. It's all 4. I need to catch all 4 of the 25% chances here. That's kind of funny. It's a bunch of later evolved water Pokemon. I should be able to use Cut on these, because he should be fairly high level. Ba, 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 ba. Hello. And that is the first one I was looking for, humorously enough, but I'm gonna need all of these. Wait, he's only level 23? That's actually kind of annoying. You stink. You really stink, you know that? Okay, surely he survives a cut. Good poison. Seems like it might be a bad idea, though. Oh my gosh, a crit. At least Cut is that weak. Yeah, I don't have any status ailments on him, but the only one I can get on him is poison, so that's probably a bad idea. Okay, good. Slowbro is acquired. Oh, there was another thing at Seafoam Islands. I should have gotten that when I was there. Oh, well. I'm actually slightly worried about this PC. I should maybe swap it after this. Oh, let's hope it's not another Slowbro. Chances are it's not. But knowing me, it is. Oh, that's a Psychic Water. There is another Psychic Water. I knew there was another one. That still only makes it 2, which isn't anything too crazy, but... Daw Theater. I'm gonna do some reorganizing here. Oops. To gain nothing. I should maybe put the Safari Pokemon, honestly, in a separate category. Okay, come on. Surely I'll get Kingler, Seadra, Seeking here now. There we go, Seadra. I'm a little worried Cut kills here. Let's see how bad my chances are when he's asleep. I will say I'm not learning how to properly write the characters. Draw the characters. I know that's kind of a thing, too. And maybe that would actually... I don't know, maybe drawing them would help me remember them better, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, I was going to buy more Super Balls, and I forgot. I should have used an Ultra Ball, I think. That was not good odds, either. These Pokemon are weaker than I thought they would be, and I'm kind of bummed about it. Okay, that's definitely a better chance. Well, I caught it, so I don't actually know. All right. 2 out of the 4 here. Obtained. Seadra acquired. Another one down. I was shooting when you were practicing. Aw. That's funny. I mostly know that one now because it's one of those ones where it's like that's kind of the only one that looks like that. Right now, so I haven't gotten very far. I've gotten the just vowel sounds, as I'll call them. The the K and G modifier ones. I'm using my alphabet to describe these. That's how I think about it. The W's, the Y's, and what was the other one I learned? Oh, that might be it. I think this is. And the hardest one I'm having with right now are I keep mixing up K and Ko. 2 lines, one's horizontal, one's vertical, although the vertical one has a line on going through it. Yeah, those two. I'm getting those two confused. Left is K, right is Ko, I believe. Hope I'm right. E is kind of similar too, but I kind of have just not gotten as stuck with that one. Doesn't E not... No, that's yeah. Was there yeah? I'm trying to remember now. No, yeah doesn't exist, right? Yeah, yeah doesn't exist. Okay, now that is K, E, Ko, U. I think. Now you're putting me to the test, so I'm scared. Japanese word for fluorescent, huh? Alright, new Pokemon here, Sea King. Or North, as it's called, for some reason. Guess a big fish. Why does that look so familiar? Is that Suji again? That used to be, yeah? Whoa. That's a weird looking symbol. I don't think I'd forget that one, though. It's pretty unique looking. It looks like a paid to draw, though. I do not know enough about what Nino just wrote there. I don't know if I know any of those. Oh, wait, I think I see... Those ones look like go, but is that a comma after the go? Ow, that's some awful odds. Alright, let's hope Cut doesn't kill it. Probably will. I'm so scared. I should really get a weaker Pokemon. So I did get the go-go, right? This sword is like barely not killing these Pokemon. Cut, I mean. I definitely need to buy some more Pokeballs here, though. Alright, that's another one done. Sea King done. Only thing I have left to catch here is... Kingler. Not quite as likely, though, now. So this one could be a bit annoying. You can find it through the beer brand, through Yabisu. Interesting. Hey, I got him first try. Nice. I got pretty lucky here, I feel like. I had a couple of repeats, but I got these all pretty quick. Those are different? I legit can't tell. Oh, it's the width of the bottom line. I see it. Ouch. The one I'm concerned about are the sideways smiley faces. Those ones look like I'm worried about struggling with those. Ba-ba-da. That's fine. Yeah, it's where the width is slightly different. The thing is, I maybe don't need that many more Pokeballs, because I am close. One of those looks like a Lambda. The right one. All right, there we go. I still got, I think, one more fish one to catch here, but 2 more fish ones. One's Safari Zone, so. All right, let's grab a few more Pokeballs, but I don't think I need to overdo it here. Although I just now heard you say people called it Ebisu. Interesting. Do 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 do. It's probably like a batch of 8 of each of them, I guess. Don't really know if I need that much more. And, you know, whatever money I can save for gambling, the better. I'm probably gonna do that last, by the way. Alright, next we've got Seafoam Islands again. Should've done this the first time I was here. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do before my 1% chance. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Also, the other thing funny to me is the whoa, basically usually just big O. But apparently you still need it, I guess, because that's how some of the words are just spelled. Or something like that. I can't remember what Suji said. Do. I guess the English alphabet, or no, wait, it's not really. What do you call that alphabet? Isn't there a more broad term, or is it just the English alphabet? I thought maybe there was a more broad term. You do, I guess there are capitals, which is kind of funky. You know, part of me is like, why do we have capitals? Did we need those? Wait, I don't think I want to be on this floor. Oh, this is pretty low chance here. Seafoam Islands. They call the first one 1F. Wait. Oh, so the second one is B1F. So this is where I want to be, is this floor. This floor has a chance of spawning Dugong. It's not super high. %. Bum, 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 bum. Or one or the other, I guess. We could have dropped all lowercase, too. But then we wouldn't be able to scream and typing without uppercase. But you communicate yelling. I don't think that's Dugong. What do they actually look like? Let me click on their sprite. So this is the first one. Okay, I see. Ew, he actually looks kind of ugly. Yeah, our niece, it's so cute. Whenever she sees a book, she's like, ABCs! I don't know if she understands, that these word collections mean anything, but she knows the ABC song. Bum, 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 bum. The capitals of states. I can tell you some of those, but not many of them. I've forgotten most of them. I knew them all at one point. When I was in school, there was this actually really funny book that was used to help you remember things based on names. So, like, I remember the capital of Arkansas is Little Rock because there was a drawing of an arc sawing a little rock. So it was an arc can saw a little rock. So you remember Arkansas Little Rock. Or I think I might have talked about this before on stream, because I swear I brought up the nude hamster for New Hampshire before too. Riding on Concorde Airlines. It's a picture of a hamster on an airplane thrown off his clothes. What other ones do I remember from that? Okra's home. Oklahoma is Oklahoma City, because Okra's home is sitting next to Okra's home. So there's two Okras and their homes are sitting next to each other. They got legs. It's really silly. What was that book? I think it was... I'll let you say it this time here, because we're talking about it, because I said it myself. Yeah, I know what difference. It's if they're throwing off clothes. That's how you know. What was that book called again? Yo, Sacramento. I wonder if you could find that online. I also had one for presidents. I forgot most of them, though. Yo, Millard Fillmore. And those ones were actually connected so you could remember the order. Unfortunately, I did not retain all those memories, though. I remember Alaska is Juno because he said, I'll ask her to marry me. She had a jewel nose or something like that. I think he's on the cover, too. No, it's not on the cover. Never mind. Yo, Sacramento is just the cow. I don't know how easy it would be to find the actual pages of the book. I want to find the New Hampshire one. Oh, I'm not finding it. I don't know, you'd have to find a PDF or something of it somewhere. I don't remember Montana. I don't remember that page. Hannah Montana, that took me way too long to get your joke. I had to sit there and think for a second. What was Montana? I don't remember. I one time knew all the countries and capitals of every country in Africa. I did it for a college class. I do not remember most of those. I couldn't even tell you all. I don't even know if I could list off every country in Africa. Regardless of where they were. I'd probably recognize them all, though. Oh, hey, look, it's the thing I caught earlier while fishing. What is his chance here? This is a 1% chance? Are you kidding me? Where's my 4% chance, huh? That's what I actually am kind of worried about that with trying to remember Hiragana and Katakana. Like Turtle said, I'm worried I'm not going to use it enough and I'm going to forget. Like I need to refresh my memory every now and then. Oh yeah, the Animaniacs song. I don't know, Candace. Like I said, I'm not... I wouldn't be able to actually understand you still. Maybe you just give me a sentence a day or something. What actually is your name? Your actual Twitch name? I don't know what those are. I don't know what they mean either. The right one looks almost... I would guess is kanji, but I don't know if that's even true. Because I don't know all the other ones yet. To write English... Oh, I see what you're saying. You'd write in English in kana. So I could actually try to understand it that way. I see what you're saying. It's kanji, dog and horse. Ah, I think we've talked about this before a while ago now that I think about it. That would be like Kintaro's speech in Shinorigashima, yeah. Shinorigashima. It's so hard for... It's so funny how we want to add emphasis to syllables, but you're not supposed to. I struggle a lot with that with names in this recent script I'm reading. Like I said Hibino while streaming, but it should just be Hibino. And I think I'm already messing some up, now that I think about it, because I've been saying Shinobu when it's Shinobu. And what was another one I realized I wasn't saying right, but it was kind of too late. I don't remember. Who was it? I don't know. Can't remember. That's true. I had a hard time understanding Kintaro even in English. My name is Kintaro. I'm not getting this 4% chance, man. Come on. This has been my... It's probably been the worst thing all day. I think I'm in the right level. In fact, the fact that I saw Kingler, I think, confirms that I'm in the right level. Oops. I think this is the only one he can appear in. Wait, was I looking at the wrong Pokemon? Why does he look like that? Oh, I was looking at the wrong Pokemon. Oh, Dugong is going to look different than I was expecting. I hope I haven't passed it by. I was looking at the wrong picture. I was laughing at, I guess what I was really laughing at was Seal's yellow portrait. Wait, did they change him again for yellow? Or just some of them? I see 3 drawings for Gen 1 Seal. He looks kind of stupid in yellow. Oh, there is technically one level where Kingler is more likely to pop up. And that one has Dugong at 1%. Hope I'm in the right area then. Oh, I think I am, though. That'd be at the bottom. Yeah, that's definitely not that one. What service? Man, I'm not getting this dugong. A deer. Deer is an animal that's actually pretty common where I live. I think you guys have deer too, now that I think about it, in Japan, because I remember the Sakamoto had a nickname relating to deer from Nintendo. It's what they called them in the credits of Metroid, I think. And it also means idiots. Ba. Dude, this 4% is rough. Who knew the difference between 5 and 4% was this much? I'm gonna be so mad if I kill him too. They're pretty high. Well, they're high enough. They're definitely high enough level here to survive a cut. Our deer and the giant Buddha statue. I think it might have... Was it Nara? What did they call... No, what did they call Sakamoto in the Metroid credits? I'm trying to remember. I do remember them talking about Nara, though, I feel like, in that interview. That was a while ago that I read that, though. Let me see. Bet you I can figure this out. Moby Games usually has the nicknames listed. Moby Games... Maybe it's just the word for deer, though. Metroid. You're talking about this one here, right? Neo. It is a perfect mirror, isn't it? He was called... Where is he in the credits here? I'm not seeing him. I thought he was in the credits for the original Metroid. Oh, there it is. Ashikamoto. Is Sheikah something related to deer? Hello, Shining Magneton. Welcome. Happy Halloween. And you don't have any plan for today? I do not. I'll be recording some more to my Famicom Detective Club script. Might get it today. So Sheikah means deer, okay. I think they maybe said he comes from, or he lives there or something. I don't remember what they said. Why they called him Shikamoto. Oh, this is it! This is it. How come Dugong looks so similar to Seal, by the way? Has anyone else ever gotten them confused before? Or is that just a me thing? Shikamaru Nara. Ah! I actually wasn't level grinding there. I was encounter grinding. I did do some level grinding earlier, though. It was pretty bad. I feel like I could maybe do one more cut, but I'm scared. I don't want to lose this thing. I took too long trying to find it. Actually, I'm trying to remember who Shikamaru is. I read the whole manga a while back. Never watched an episode of the anime, though. Humorously enough. Where's my Superman? There it is. Alright! I got it, finally. Alright, let's see. We did Dugong. Let's do the Route 19 thing here real quick before I forget. Where is that? Which one is Route 19? Gotta be later. Might be one of these ocean ones. I googled Route 19 and I got a bunch of interstate stuff. No, not Kalos. Yep, this is indeed the ocean. I gotta go fishing here with the super rod, and I have a... Wait, no. What am I doing here? Oh, horsey. Really? That's the most likely place to get him. 25% chance. That's as common as his later evolution. Is that really the most common thing? Double check that. No, there's a more common thing. I might have seen some here, even. I probably did, and I didn't realize I still needed it. Well, that's stupid. I almost certainly saw some on Seafoam Islands there. I just wasn't paying enough attention. Whoops. Also, I'm gonna go back. In the basement level, no. The one right above the basement, B3. He has a 40% chance of showing up. Oh, wait. No, I'm looking at blue. Oh, it's different in green. No, that is... He was not showing up there at all. Okay, that makes more sense now. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong game. It's confusing. Wait, this one's 19, right? I think so. Yeah, it goes South of Fuchsia. The Naruto anime is kind of famous for having, like, a ridiculous amount of filler, right? Because of trying to keep up with the manga. Or, like, because it moved faster than it. Haven't people even made guides if you wanted to watch, like, just the stuff that follows the manga? Actually, that reminds me, haven't people made versions of Dragon Ball Z where they've cut out a bunch of the, like, slow moments? Okay, shelter what I expect to see here. Let me double check. Yes, it is. Because that's kind of how Dragon Ball approached it, right? Or Dragon Ball Z, at least. They just slowed down the episodes. I don't really watch a whole lot of anime anymore. I read more. You guys will probably never be able to guess what my favorite is, though. No. It is not Gundam. You guys aren't gonna guess it. I don't know why I'm making you guys guess. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Here's a hint. It is not a, I don't think it's a shonen. Yeah, it's not shonen. Hamtaro. You're once invited to a One Piece event, but had to watch One Piece. Oh man, since after Edie's lobby. I still keep up with the manga of One Piece, but I can't read it until a story arc is done. It is so hard for me to follow. No, I'll just tell you guys. My favorite is probably, Naoki's Monster. It's kind of slow, but I really like it. It's thriller, crime, mystery, kind of. Na 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 na. Do do do. A little more niche than some of the popular shonens. A little bit. My chance should not be this bad. Where is this thing? Probably have seen it and forgot that I was even trying to catch it. Yeah, it should be 25. It's a little more mature in some aspects, but I really like it. And it is a bit of a slow burn. Oh, hey, there it is, finally. Orb on the movements of the earth. Never heard of this. All right, another one down. We're getting kind of close to just Safari Zone. And I'm not looking forward to the Safari Zone. I am at 98. There's a good 17 I can't catch here, though. That I'm going to be waiting for the other version. And if I get mad enough, I might wait on some of those Safari Zone ones, because they have a higher chance in yellow. Okay, so apparently at the 7th floor, Haunter's a really likely chance of showing up. Or a much more likely chance. Which I'm guessing is the top floor. I don't know, maybe I should be counting. Oh, I don't have the Sylph Scope with me. Well, I'm glad I saw this before it's too late. Oh, what was the Sylph Scope called in this game? It was something really stupid. Does anyone remember what it's called? Also, I went to this place, which is kind of funny. It's named something terrible in this version. Uh-oh. It's happening again, guys. Time for Suji to make sure everyone knows that I'm okay, but I just got a bloody nose. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Go ahead and start the timer up again. I used this time, though, to productively recall the ridiculously terrible name of the Sylph Scope, because it is... I also definitely forgot this. The Hill of Shovel! Why is it called the Hill of Shovel? Hardly looks different. Hey, that's a good point. Perfect time to catch a Haunter. For those of you that don't know, I just sometimes get bloody noses. I feel like I've had it a bit worse lately. Like, I had it this morning when I got out of the shower. Don't know why. Maybe it's because I kind of had a bit of a cold recently, so I was blowing my nose a lot or something, so maybe it's just sensitive. But it was so bad when I was a kid, my mom even, like, talked to the doctor about it and stuff. Apparently they weren't concerned, though. Yeah, it should be. As far as I know. Unless my CPAP machine is acting up on me. And lies to me about how much I wake up in the night. Ba-da-ba. Like I said, it's just always been a thing I've had issues with, even when I was a little kid. It was worse when I was a little kid. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's probably because it's Halloween. And I just say, oh, whoa, I got a Haunter here. That's, like, less likely, I think. What do you know? Unfortunately, I don't have a good way to, like, do low damage to this guy. Maybe Absorb won't kill it? I'm not even sure about that. Oh, it does resist grass, I think. Let's see how hard this is to catch here. Oh, I don't have Onion with me. Never mind. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh, well, that was easy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Good old Nintendo hand boss. All right. Another one down. I think no. Okay. So this one I'm so tempted not to do. Let me see how high level the Weezings are. It's a 1% chance, so it's pretty miserable. Bit of a banana. It's kind of a funny theory. So I'm looking for Weezing now, but if coughing here, it's not quite high enough level. I'd still have to do 5 level ups, which would be painful. I like how you can see the starter Pokemon Final Evolution is becoming lower and lower levels as the franchise went on. Oh, what do you guys think about Suji's idea? I level up to level 2 with the 2 starter Pokemons, and then I just wait until Blue and Red to get Charizard and Blastoise. That way, I don't have to level up to 35, 2 of them. For Pokemon I'm going to get eventually for sure. I might bump those two, get in other games. I maybe shouldn't have bothered trading the Pokemon into this one, because I could have just I could have just done it part of the way through. A little bit easier. This one will be rough. Very rough. So what is... Okay, let me double check. Is there any way to RNG abuse Safari Zone? I swear I remember doing it, but maybe I'm misremembering. Wait, this is the right floor, right? 1F. Double check. This is the... What building is this called again? The Pokémon Mansion? Yeah, this would be the right floor. If you're 35, I'll consider catching you, but I don't think they're going that high. Man, no one plays Gen 1. They all just play the remakes. That's all I see people talking about. Wheezing. And on the side, I'm trying to remember if there's a way to RNG abuse the Safari Zone. This is a 1% chance, though. It's the only 1% chance in the whole game that I'm going for. Maybe there is no way. I thought there was. Oh well. I am not finding anything. Yeah, wheezing is what I'm looking for. The 1%. Let's hope it's not too bad. Because 35 is kind of an annoyingly high level to get to. If this guy was level 35, I'd consider it, but it looks like he only goes to 30. What are all the evolutions I need? Evolution Pokemon level up ones. I think you weren't here for this turtle, but I think I might actually wait for Charizard and Blastoise until I play Red and Blue. I'll still get Charmeleon and Wartortle, though, here, because those are pretty low level. Kabutops is going to be annoying. That's level 40. Ugh. It's higher on the other floors? Did I write down the wrong thing? I might have missed some. Huh. Let me look at that again. You sure it's not different in different games? Oh yeah, no. I'm seeing... I'm not looking at Bulbapedia. I'm seeing 1% on every floor. But it wouldn't hurt, I guess. Oh no, it is high. No. It's higher in Pokemon Red, but not in Green. It's only 4%, though, so it's not even that much better. Interesting. Muck and Weezing are swapped. Is there another one that he shows up in? No, it's the same. Muck and Weezing are swapped in Green and Red, at least according to the guide I'm looking at. Oh, a higher level coughing. I see, I see. I see what you're saying. I misread. Badger, badger, badger. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Sorry. This is another one where it would be easier to catch. Wait, there's the 4%. Are you kidding me? This is another one that would be easier to catch in the, in Red. Instead of Green. We all know how much I enjoyed even leveling up a single Pokemon. I was at 33, though. Also, how much higher level are we talking? It's still only 30 to 32. So I don't know if that's enough to change my mind. Ba-ba. Wait, I might be looking at the wrong... Oh no, it is higher level, you're right. No, it's not. Or, I mean, I thought it was high enough, but no, it's... Wait. It just says it's level 30. Oh, I'm not looking at the right floor, that's why. Oh, it's 34. So that is good enough. Okay. If I find a coughing here, I could capture it. Wait, he's actually common here. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. This is so confusing. Yeah, he's 15%. Wait, why are the odds so weird across versions of this game? Oh. Well, here he is. The 34 coughing. I should maybe do this. 1% are just so annoying. The last time I said that, I said I'm never doing this again because it was so annoying. Ba-da. But also, this is like the last one I had to do this, like... I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go a couple more times, but if I don't find it soon, I'll swap to doing that. Oops. This is maybe fine. Also, before I should go to Safari Zone, I should swap out my PC. That is the last place I want to have get messed up by the PC. Safari Zone in this game is kind of annoying. Like I said, I kind of like the idea behind it, but not the probability implementation. Good night, Confused Mista. I'm not even fighting anyone. Is this a sign that I should just leave? And then it's Mr. Woo! Lifting his hands up in the air. All right. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna walk though, because I bet you I'm gonna get it on the way out. Watch. I swear, if this way that'd be it, that'll be the funniest thing ever. Dang it. This is still gonna take forever though. But 1% can take forever too. I don't know what's better in this case. I guess I don't need this anymore. I literally don't. That was the last non-Safari Pokemon to catch. I already did swap boxes once. It is just 35, right? I think it is. Yeah. So just one level up is all I need. And then everything else is the ever so lovely Safari Zone. Ba-da-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. First person you've seen go for Pokédex? I actually have done it before, just not full Pokédex because I couldn't trade. I did everything I could catch in the game. I think in yellow. I don't remember. But now I can. I'm gonna do it twice too. That's the worst part. I'm gonna do it once for the Japanese versions and once for the Western versions. I don't know why though. I'm kind of stupid. Now that I'm thinking about it more, I'm just dumb. Oh, I'm at 99. All right, let's go upstairs. I didn't do this before, but I should have because that's where Chansey shows up. There's not a whole lot of places to walk with that one. Let's see if this one's gonna be better. I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot though, really. Practically. There is that one spot I never actually fully explored. Oh look, who it is. Alright, here's the real question. Is coughing a good Pokemon? Or wheezing? That's annoying. Is it actually different depending on the game? I guess move pool can really make a difference. It's better than Muck. Because I'll be honest, when I was making teams out, I was not doing any poison, guys. Like, at all. I mean, other than ones that were multiple. Pokédex in this game is pretty rough, though. It doesn't have ground immunity in this version of the game, though, I don't think. Right, you said that didn't start till later gen? Rip Arbok fans. Hey, you guys see plenty of that Pokemon. Go, cough. Those Team Rocket guys have so many of the Pokemon, poison Pokemon. Try attack. Meow. What's the highest level up evolution for any Pokemon? I think it is one of the dragons, isn't it? Those get so high. Maybe I should go to the other one and explore that spot I never went to. 64. At least in later games, it's easier to level up probably than in this one, though. I'm actually legit considering hunting for rare candy. Wah. Or, like, looking up where they are in, like, secret spots and stuff. Anyone know of a good list? Is it that bad? Uh-oh. Is this the one? No, I think it's even still later on, the one I didn't explore all the way. Yeah, let's stop this one. Is there only that many? I have like 9 already. Or 10 maybe even at this point. So maybe there isn't any more to get. Why does Wigglytuff look insane? What is up with those eyes? Pikachu! What move is that? The Final Smash? Honestly, I probably should still just use Mewtwo. Oh, great. Yeah, I should have just used Mewtwo. Probably would do more damage with his crazy special stat. You stink. I'm going to Mewtwo. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Oh, unfortunately, I wish there was maps. I mean, I guess I could look at individual ones. It's probably mostly the hidden ones is what I could look for. Those are probably the ones I'm missing. I might have found one or something, but I could just do that and look for the missing ones. Ooh. Still not enough. Oh, no. You too! Dude, this stupid Alakazam. Oh, wait, that's not even an Alakazam. It's just a... what's he called again? Kadabra. Oh, shoot, I split it up between more people. I didn't think about that. Go! I actually kind of wish I did name all the Pokemon based off of the English names, because it honestly would have been easier, I think, to look through them. You're annoying. There we go. The state of cough. Alright, that's another Pokemon down. I guess I'm going on to the Safari Zone. I might not do... Like, if I get too sick of this... We'll see. This is where things are honestly really nasty. One of the ways this game is really nasty. Porygon's gonna be another awful one. And then, like, Dratini. Or Dragonair. I think there's a good chance I'm gonna wait on the starter full evolutions till I can trade them in later games. It's like I already have to do that for the evolution, so like it's not like I'm gonna be making it take that much longer. Which makes me slightly want to do that again in the later gens, I just realized, too. I wasn't going to reuse the starters, but since they're so annoying to evolve, maybe I should. That's what I should base all my starter Pokemon on. Which ones are the hardest to obtain from leveling up? Alright. Safari Zone time. Alright, let's get to Dratini first. Maybe Pinsir. It's Area 1. Bum 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 bum, ba da bum. What is the map of Safari Zone? What are all the areas? I'm going the long way again. Oops! Oh, this is where things get nasty. Let me... I want more visuals. That... map I feel like I've seen... Okay, there we go. I think this is a good map for it. I think it's just counterclockwise, start off in 1. Oh, it doesn't cost a step. Interesting. Alright. Kind of bad at spinning. Also, if I save scum, it's not a huge deal. First things first, let's get this. Bring out the best fishing rod there is. I don't know if I'd want to drink milk that was right next to me. I'd be scared that it would be nasty. Yeah, this is where things are really going to get annoying with catching Pokemon. This is where it's really miserable. I swear there was a way to save scum here, but maybe not. Slowpoke. Oops. Take that, you stupid Pokemon. This first one is just Dratini. For some reason, I did not think Dratini was Safari Zone. I don't know why. I thought it was in, like, a cave somewhere. I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. What's that one Pokemon where you can only catch, like... Is it Lapras? On, like, a certain square of the water in certain days of the week or something stupid like that? Something miserable? Oh, I'm thinking of Gen 2. You're probably... I think that is what it is. Oh, it's Phoebus. That's right. I didn't play Gen 3, but I played, I did do, the 3DS remake. I think it was in there, too. It was in a cave, and that, you're right, that is what I'm thinking of, Turtle. It wasn't a cave. That is what I'm thinking of. I've probably seen every Pokemon here now about the one I'm looking for. They're so annoying. Bum, bum. Yeah, but I've caught every other one now that I think is also at 25%. Unless it's not. Execute is huge in this. Why is he so big? Can you swap where your items are? I don't think so. I'd love to put the best fishing rod on the top. But well, once I get this, I'll be done with fishing. There it is. Now the question is, will I even catch it? Probably not, seeing these odds. Select, what do you mean? I'm surprised it hasn't run away yet. There we go. Have I got inside it? Yes, I have. All right, there's Dratini. Drago's pretty easy to remember. I didn't change my box. All right, now we're gonna look for one of the worst. Pinsir is also in this area. I also don't want to, like... I want to reset sometimes for the... Dude, how do you even turn? I'm trying. Go. I don't know, I'm just gonna walk. I can't do it. I'm not capable. It's not about being gentle, it's about being quick, I think. Oh, I don't have this yet. It's Nidorino, right? Goodbye. This is gonna be miserable. I think I have that Pokemon already. Part of me says I don't. I'm gonna double check. Because now I'm scared. Wait, where would Rhyhorn be? Anyone know what number he is? Oh yes, I still have to get those. Evolved. I don't know. Yeah, Wonder Turtle. Wonder why not. Does it say, where can I see their Pokédex number? 111? Oh, I do. Okay. For some reason, thought I didn't. Well, kind of looks like she has a pig nose. I don't even want to stick around here for too long because I want to swap my box and because of I don't want to run out of Pokemon. Wait, do water Pokemon here not run away as much or something? Because that Dratini was very generous. I kind of want to test. Save skimming a little bit too. Nothing. What are the chances I catch it here? First ball. Well, he didn't run away at least. Carlo! All in the same session? Ugh. Why would you do that? It's already annoying just to catch him anyway. There it is, the large execute. Oh, without turning off the game. That's still annoying. I should never have to do that because I'm not going for Chansey here. I already got Chansey. It is 4 already. I will say, time flies when I'm playing this game, more than most. And that's me doing kind of boring stuff. That's not a number I wanted to hear, Turtle. I haven't even seen it. I don't think that Nidorino is common. I don't even have him listed here as the most common place, and the most common, he's 4%. So I think he might be even less common here. Let me see. Oh, wait, no, he's 5 here. So it is the... Oh, so... Oh, he's just 5% everywhere. I see now. He is more common in other versions of the game, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna be here for so long that I think there's a decent chance I'll catch a Nidorino by the time things are said and done. You bet this game doesn't have eggs. It'd be so much easier to trade and get Pokemon that way. Does Pokemon Home still not let you have Spinda yet? Or is it Spinda? The one that has like 1,000,000 forms? Or was more the problem you can't take Spinda from a game? No, that's what it was. You can't take Spinda out of a game because of the way they programmed it in that game or something weird like that. Is that still like that? Never tell me the pits are bath. Yeah, I should call a Marowak later on. Ha ha. They're still, they can't just like change it, map it somehow. Or an executor named over that. Yeah, it was pretty funny too. I do not pay her the home fee to store everything there because I don't really care that much about transferring Pokemon from games to games and keeping track of all my individual ones. But I do like trying to fill out as much complete Pokédex there as I can. I'm still missing a bunch because I didn't use all the ones, get the ones from the 3DS. Or like it was too late for me. I think you could do that, right? Wasn't there a way to transfer the 3DS stuff over to it? I don't know. Ooh, 73% is pretty bad, too, yeah. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, it's an interesting question, too. I wonder that about consoles, even. How many consoles are going to be out by the time I catch up? Here we go! You guys ready? Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. He's probably gonna run away now. He didn't. Please, oh, 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 please. I'm trying to catch Carlos. Can you even do that anymore? Or did you have to have, like, wasn't there an app you had to have, like, paid for before the time ran out or something? I can't remember. You know, you're right. I might be able to purchase Carlos from the game corner, but isn't it, like, annoying? I hate that place, too, though. Where was that chart again? Anyone have it? Wait, is that actually true? What the heck? Can't find it. Oh, hey, look, I found him again. Are you kidding me? Oh, hey, look. It's a wild good. I still gotta catch Tauros and Kangaskhan, too. Although it is higher in yellow, if I really wanted to. Thing is, I hate the gambling. Almost more than I hate this. It's just a question of what would take me longer. The gambling takes forever. How much is it? Does anyone have that chart? If it's a low number, I'll consider it, but if it's not a low number... The annoying thing about the slot machines is it's going to involve a lot of slow save scumming. I'm surprised my time hasn't run out yet. I looked at a chart the other day. I don't remember where it is, though. How much money translates to tokens? How does that work? I just remember last time grinding for even Porygon, and I hated it. It was like my least. I hated it more than this. I'm surprised I haven't seen another Nidorino, to be honest. Beep boop. That's not too bad for the pincer, though. The Scyther, on the other hand. So where's my money? Like, actually, where's my money? Is it on the save screen? No. Is it on this screen? Yes. So 1,000 is 50. That means I have 87 times 50, which is not bad, actually. No. It is bad. Wait, no. I can't do math. No, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That tempts me a little bit. I could do that first. I'd still have to catch Tauros and... Kangaskhan here, unless I want to wait till yellow, which maybe I do. Problem is, yellow's really far away. It's even further away than the other two. Or than blue. It's like right before the other gens, or like the Western releases of Gen 1. What are you talking about? I have 87. I can buy 50 87 times. So that's 87 times 50. 87 times 50 is 4,350. Bum, bum, bum. Do. How much do you get for doing the Elite Four? Maybe it is faster just to do that. Not like I struggle that much on them. Do. Blee. So, I'm not even seeing Nidorino anymore. I mean, I guess he's just about as unlikely as Pinsir, but come on. How likely is this one? Probably less, but not as unlikely. Would be my guess. No, that is just as unlikely as Nidorino and Pinsir, basically. How come I haven't... I've seen that one... Why have I seen Parasect so much more, then? $29,000? That's pretty good. Right? So if you times that by... So that would be 29. So, let me do some more math here. Plus 29. Wait, I could skip gambling entirely. That would give me 58 total thousands. Which would be, if I, that would give me enough to do not Pinsir. Or that would give me enough to get Porygon if I just did it one more time, which is not that bad. How much would that require me to get Porygon? Or to get Carlo, I'd have to do it like 2 more times, I think. 29 times... How come I keep getting this one? Come on. 29 times 50 is about 1,500, a little under. So yeah, you'd have to do it... I'd have to do it 3 more times if I wanted to get Scyther and... Not Scyther. Wait, no! How much is Porygon? In this game. Isn't Porygon cheaper in this game? How much is Porygon? I was looking at Scyther. Here he is again! How have I seen him more than Carlos? I mean, Carlos. This is Carlos. This isn't even Carlos. This is Carlo. Yo, he's fleeing, I feel like, more than he should be. So I was so annoying. Goodbye, Carlo. 65. Uh-oh, I would have to beat the Elite Four twice then to get... To not have to gamble at all. I don't know. I'm not sure how hard gambling is. I should maybe do that just to weigh my options here. Yeah, that's like a third, though. I've seen it like 50%. Actually, I think the first time maybe it took 3. He keeps fleeing on the second one, though. Is Pinsir in the other areas? Oh, I look at Pinsir again. Oh, he is, but he's much less likely. Yeah, maybe I should be doing that. I think you're right. I should be. That's a smarter move here. Oh, hey, you didn't run away in 2. All you gotta do is complain. Dude, he's not running away. Is this a sign? No. I'm gonna... Well, actually, let's just go on. Alright, let's go to Area 2. You're right, this is the smarter play. At the very least, I could say Pinsir for the end. And here, we'll be looking for Kangaskhan, Pinsir... Well... And it's still... Wait, no. Wait! Oh, no, I thought I could catch... Wait. What are the odds for Nidorino? I can't catch Nidorino in this area, though. For some reason. Wait. No, wait. I'm looking in the... Yeah. You can only catch Nidorino in area... Wait. I can't even catch him here. Oh, I'm so confused. Wait a second. Is he only in area 1? No, he's in area 3. Is he in area 2? He's not in area 2. He's only in area... I can only catch him in this game in area 1 and 3 for some reason. Well, there's my luck. Hello there. It's so confusing with all the different versions of this game. Can I call Nidorino Nino? I guess I can. I won't be using it, but... Hello, Blue. Sorry, I was looking at some Pokemon sheets there. 41 chance to flee? Oh, boy. It's possible I might give up on the Nidorino and just level up mine. It's not like it's that much experience. How are you, Blue? Oh, is Pinsir not in, area... What's the other one I'm trying to get? Tauros. What area is that in? Is that 3? Oh! No. Tauros... I want to catch an area 4. And there's no Nidorino there either. Great. There's a 1% Kangaskhan with Tauros. Wait, should I start with Tauros then? And move backwards? Just in case I catch a Kangaskhan there? I feel like I maybe should. I'll do that after. I'll explore this a little more. But... I think we're looking at different, Nope, I've seen Pinsir like 5 or 6 more times, but I have not caught him. I also just saw a Kangaskhan. You're doing good? Nice, nice. I'm down to the rough part of trying to... Well, there's other things I could do that aren't as rough, but I'm trying to finish the Pokédex, and Safari Zone is Safari Zone. So I'm doing good, all things considered, but this is not my favorite part of trying to complete Gen 1's Pokédex, I can tell you that much. Dun, dun. Maybe I do have time to... Maybe I should just reset now. I don't know. Wait, which area is best for Tauros? I think it's the last one. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh no, down. Ba 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 no. Maybe I should just reset and head to the last area where Tauros is. There's a lot of Nidorinos because I'm in green. In blue, or red, the chance of Nidorina and Nidorino are swapped. But Nidorino is easy to level up to. There's a good chance that I, just settle with Or if that's like ends up being the last one to catch, I'm not gonna stick around, I don't think. Actually, I should catch one here, because it's high enough level. I don't think my normal one is. Plus I can name it something to help me remember it. I'll be shocked if I catch a pincer here, though. It's 1%. Oh, here's this again. Can I catch it? What's the catch rate of this one? 50% run rate, basically. It's miserable. Oh, did it run away? Surprised it's not running. Same as pincer. And it fled. No surprises here. This is one of the more rough parts of this Pokédex. Ugh, that's miserable. Why would they do this, man? Why did... Who thought that... Oops. Who thought this was a good idea? Gotta catch them all, right? Guess they just really wanted some rare ones, maybe to hopefully... I don't know. Maybe they were thinking people would trade them and stuff, too. Whew. This is where if I was playing on the emulator, I'd be so tempted to save state. Does that say I have 3 steps left? That's actually not the worst turtle, but I don't know if that's worth it still. That 3% is so bad. Although for someone like Taurus, I feel like that might be worth it. No? Am I crazy? Oh, I never got this. A gold ball. Actually, I could sell a lot of things. Things that could be worth a lot of money, too. Watch, I get pincer here. Dang. A 99.61. Maybe I'll swap. Every other time I find Taurus, I'll try out. Without throwing the bait and with throwing the bait. For Taurus, it is 51%, though. Lowering it that low, that's like more than a 50% cut to the run rate, with a 50% cut only to the catch rates. So, to me, it seems like it would be better to actually throw the bait. I don't know about for pincer, though. I feel like it might still be worth it. I don't know. Like, I mean, we could do the math. Suji, what's better? We need a math person here. Well, what do we got? So let's look at Pincer first off. What is his normal catch rate and run rate compared to the baited catch and run rate? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, and the other problem is that we have to consider here is that using a bait they can run after that, right? Yeah, the safari's rough. There's no way around it. It just is. I like the idea behind it, like I said before. The idea of, like, finding a place exclusively to catch certain Pokemon is fine, but the way they did it is frustrating. So wait, what are those odds? Pinsir is, what did you say it was? 6% chance. 6% catch rate. With what percent run rate? $36. Wait, do they have a chance to run, though, after you throw the bait? They do still, don't they? That changes things. Okay, I don't know how to do that math. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe with Tauros I might, though, still. I don't know. So it's a random between 9 or 13%. Alright, Suji. Do you hear that math? First off, let's not assume the bad first one. What is more likely to net you a catch? Oh, Pinsir's 9. I didn't mean to do that. What is more likely to net you a catch? In 5 throws. Let's say you only have 5 throws. We'll just think of it that way. In one situation, you have a 6% chance to catch it, but after each attempt, you have a 36% chance of just failing completely. Wow, I've not seen any Pokemon here that I want. Or, are you tracking Suji, or are you just not? Are you not tracking? Is it really that hard to see what's your odds after checking it after each point? I feel like that can't be too hard. Like, let's just do 1. If you have a 6% chance to catch something, then a 36% chance you fail, and then a 6% chance you catch it again. What are your odds? Like, I feel like we can do that math, right? Or is the in-betweeny part of it too weird? It is kind of weird, actually. Because it's not a success rate on the second one, it's a failure rate. But I guess you could just add it? What's the chance of getting a 36% and a 6%, one right after the other? Yeah, what's the chance of getting a reverse 36, 64, and a 6%, one right after the other? What's that chance? That's a percentage we can calculate. Is that actually true? I'm not completely convinced. I want to see the math. Because reducing a 50% chance run to 13 is a massive decrease in run chance. Compared to... Oh, hey, look, here he is. Surprise, he ran away. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Actually, I want to test this. So does this make him run away? Yes, it does. So that's a big reason why I could see it being worse. The fact that you have to deal with him running away when you throw a bait. Because then you're starting on a much less likely chance to begin with. Oh, hey. This is a 1% chance of appearing. I was just trying to see if that cycle... I was trying to test if throwing things actually cycles the will it run or not. Check. I was pretty sure it did, but I wanted to verify. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Yeah, but Tauros is 50%. It's not just like a few more turns. It's like 4 more turns as opposed to just having a very low amount. 6 to 3 is only cutting it in half. Wow, I've been lucky here with his run rate. Here we go. There's that red I was expecting. Oh, hello again. Now it's gonna run right away. Yep, I called it. Ba, ba. What is more likely? Is it equally likely? A 6% catch rate in 2 tries versus a 3% catch rate in 4. We're gonna end the day without me catching a single Safari Pokemon. You here to prove me wrong, Tauros? I'd love for you to. See ya. I feel like I should have gotten a 6% chance by now. Between Pinsir, Genghis-Khan, and Tauros. Come on. I think I've earned that. Boo-boo. Yeah, I already did catch Chansey elsewhere. I am glad. That thing has a hard catch rate, too. What's that one's catch rate here in the Safari Zone? Oh, I did save over here. I forgot. I was confused as to where I was for a second. When you say it does it for 5 turns too, Turtle, are you saying 5 turns including the one where you throw it? Like for 5 checks? Or for 5 Pokeball throws? Oh, so it's bugged even worse. So you only get 3 ball throws per bait? Because that is pretty bad, then. That changes things. Or is that 4, because you get one afterwards? No. No. Well, with how I save and quit, that should never be the case. I just want to understand the math a little better. I'm not quite getting to how many times... For if you throw bait, how many Pokeballs do you catch? Or do you throw... with a check after it? Bum, bum. Wait, it's not even known? It's random? Okay, that also makes things worse. But a 10%, the reason why... The thing is, the reason why I'm still not completely convinced is that, yes, there's a chance that you fail at 10%, but the chance of you failing at 10% is a lot lower than 50%. This one I might use. But I don't care enough to keep it with saving. Unless it was like the first one I caught. Ooh, there's a calculator. Yeah, but 10%... That's two 10% in a row. That's still a less run chance than 50%. You can take two 10% and you're still better off than 50%. Just because you can fail at the beginning doesn't mean your odds are worse. What level is Tauros? Guess you don't really know. It can change. So 15... Yeah, go ahead for a navigator, I don't care. That's the part I don't get. What's the bait wearing off? Is it random? When it wears off? Or like what's the probability of it wearing off? 'Cause that does change things. Depends on that odd. Ba -ba -na 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 -na. So on average, you only get 2 turns from the bait. If that's the case, then yeah, that's pretty bad. I thought it was always 5 turns. That makes it a lot worse. But yeah, if you're a navigator, if you want to show your tip, go ahead. Actually, I wanted to check. Is like the first Pokemon you catch always the same if you step the same amount of steps when you save and quit? Is there like an RNG abuse here? Oh, no, that is kind of worthwhile. That majorly increases the counter rate, right? Actually, how does that affect the encounter rate? Oops. Oh, does that just make it so that they don't show up as much? Actually, how does the encounter rate work? With a repel. So if it removes it from the encounter pool, that should increase the odds of everything else, right? Unless I don't understand what the encounter pool is. What's the difference between the different tiers of repel? Is it how long they last? Or is it something else? Let's try this. I don't quite understand. So it just means it'll still take, I don't get it. It's not. Oh, it's that, you're talking about the how long it lasts for. Yeah. Between the two different types of repels. So what's the, so what does it mean? How does a repel affect the actual pool? Does it change the likelihood with each encounter, or does it just mean you have less encounters? And it's only when you would have encountered them anyway, or whatever. The amount of steps you would have encountered them in. It is a bit of a time save. However, I also don't want to spend too much money. Because maybe we can use that with gambling, but let's get like just a couple of them isn't too bad. I also want to swap PCs, just to make sure. I don't think I'm going to run out anytime soon, but just in case, let's swap PCs. Ah. Oh, right. I need to do that. Dang it, I gotta change my boxes then again. I hope I have a Pokemon at 26. I may not. No, I do. Who knows who it is, but I do. Don't forget to change the box. That would have made me mad. Oops. Okay. It won't change too much, but it will. I mean, it's all time, so any time saved is still, making it so that I get my odds more often and stuff like that. So I'd say it's worth it. Yeah, so it won't increase the encounter rate, but it'll decrease the time wasted running away. Which is it's a non-negligible amount of time, I would say. Use it after saving. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the rate is up in yellow. I might be convinced to stop, but wait, 5,000? That's kind of a lot. Shoot, I'm not gonna have as much money as I thought for the thingamajig. Gambling. Also, I don't know if I want to wait till yellow. Yellow's is a while away, and I was hoping to finish the Pokédex by Japanese blue, so I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much in the end, but oops, got to save it over here. Use the repel now. There's still a decent amount, I think, that can spawn. Yeah, this is the big annoying one. I think that one's really likely still. Oh, hey, look. Fear Navigator strats. See ya. Really? Even this is high enough? Oh, not necessarily. Oh, there's also Deduo as well. Yeah, I'm only really getting rid of Venonat and Nidoran. Why is the Taurus so low level, huh? How much is Pinsir? Still might go for him, I'm not sure yet. It's a question of what do I hate more, this or the gambling? 23, ugh. Maybe beat half Suji. Oh, is that the name of the Pokemon or something? You're just getting a stupid bird now. Ba. What video's coming out today? Alleyway. Nintendo's third time they copied Breakout. Hello, Taurus. I'm surprised he has not ran away yet. Yes! Okay! There we go. That was pretty good. It is half. There we go. Sweet. Well, I did just bump down the score of Alleyway since I first reviewed it, so... or since I first played it. It's now also a 5. It's probably still the best of the 3, though. I wouldn't call it very good, though. Oops. Is this worth trying to do on these steps? I don't know. I can reduce my, or I can change my Pokemon too, so maybe I should just, and I bought, it's like I bought the things already, it's just... Of course, I immediately run into a small one here. I'm wondering if I should just bail. Oh, wait, am I at 100 now? 102? What the heck? I'm not gonna use a repel, but I'm still gonna hang out here until time runs out. I want to swap for a different Pokemon. 28 will reduce the... What ones will it get rid of? That'll get rid of... Oh, wait, no! I can't do that. Kangaskhan is lower here. He's only 25, so it's actually way worse. Oh, hey there. You know what's funny? Pinsir is the only level 28 Pokemon here. Oh, no, never mind. Stupid Nidorina. I use 33. Hey! My luck is turning around, baby! Now I'm feeling a little, overconfident. Sweet. Alright, I could leave now and catch these Pokemon through other means, but now I'm on the rush of catching a Pinsir. I mean, the other two. So now I kind of want to catch the others, although I actually am kind of running out of time for today. If it's just Nidorino left, I won't catch him, and we'll see. Maybe I'll get sick of this. I technically don't have Nidorino yet, but, Nidorino does not require a super high level to be caught, so, like, or to be evolved, so if Nidorino ends up being the only one left, I'm probably going to just experience level him up. I don't know why I keep saving. It's like I don't want to lose Kangaskhan. I don't know where my Nidoran is, though. Actually, I think they do have Nido in the name, don't they? Or Niter, that's what it is, okay. So there's a Niter somewhere in my box. Probably low level, though. I would think 22 shouldn't take too long to reach, though. I would hope. But maybe it does still. Not even 22. What level is this? 16, yeah, that's not that bad. I can get rid of this. I don't know, it took me a while to catch that first 6%. I feel like I should have gotten that first 6% sooner. What did I just do? Sorry, I'm trying to manage my sheet here too. I don't know why it says Lee. Good question. Part of me does want to just reset this here, though, so I don't waste as much money. It's a bit more pricey than I thought now. That's all money that goes to, casino. Beep boop. I need to get off. This could take forever. Could take no time at all. Let me go ahead and stop the timer.